Hey everybody out there in the Geek Church land. Gonna start with a little riddle. How does a square roll? Well, if it's rolling square, we have an interesting product known as the InCharge X. And we're gonna be unboxing it and looking at it right after this. Okay, most of you guys know that I usually film this using my phone from a bit of a distance. Had to go the webcam route today because honestly, this product is so small that as you can see, I can hold it in the palms of my hands. And yeah, I just feel like it's really necessary to see it that way. So this is the InCharge X, and as you can see when I take it out of the box, you might be surprised at what you see. This is a charging cable. Now you might be thinking to yourself, but Mark, it's too small to be a charging cable. So yes, this is a charging cable. I'm going to try and, honestly, this is so small, I'm having a hard time fitting it in this frame here. But it starts with this little thing on the top here. Okay, and then this thing magnetically locks together like this. Now from here, your choices are very numerous. Okay, you can see this very obvious USB-A on this end, but what if it wasn't a USB-A? What if it was a USB-C? See what I did there? Now if we look at the other end of the cable, it's a lightning cable. But what if it was, say, USB-C? So as you can see, you have quite a few options as far as what you want to charge with this thing. Like say for example, like I had, say, my phone here, right here, and well, I just needed to charge it, and I happen to have this mobile battery here. Well, I can use the USB-A option right there, and then just, oh wait, unfortunately this is a lightning cable, and I've got an Android phone. Fortunately, this USB-C thing is right there, so I can just put it in, and I'm charging up here. So this is charging right now, albeit slowly. I'm getting that warning about, hey, you should probably get a different charging connection. Okay, something I want to draw to your attention is all sorts of charging possibilities. Now, I remember when I said this is a lightning, I mean, after all, I'm going to hold it up really close. You can see that the lightning cables are really, they always have those like little metal bars on them. That usually shows like, yeah, this is a lightning cable. However, with this one, I have this here. This is a GoPro. I believe it's a Hero Plus, and it has a USB micro charge. USB micro isn't being used a lot, but this InCharge X is able to be compatible with it. So yeah, plug it in there. Now I would like to connect this with something to show you that it's charging, and unfortunately the cord is not long enough for me to do that. But I tried it out earlier and it does work, believe you me. So yes, that is a disadvantage of this product, is how long this cord is. But if you want an InCharge X that's a little longer, Rolling Square has it available. Yes. However, there are times in which its small size can come in handy. For example, it's so small you can put it on a keychain. So if you have a charging emergency where you just need to charge really quick, this can help you. There's a slight other disadvantage here. For example, my phone here has a case on it, so it's kind of difficult to get in this as well. You might discover that there are some like places where it's just hard to get in this thing, because this is really dependent, because as you can see, this USB-C is surrounded by this, so you need a kind of a thick area around it here. So if you have like two USB-Cs that are very close together, you might not be able to plug in two of these things in here. But honestly, the convenience of this is worth the price for that, and if you plan around it, this InCharge X is going to save your bacon on multiple occasions. Anyway, if you like this thing, you can get it on the Rolling Square site for a price of $29.99. While you're there, look for some of the other items there too. As I mentioned, these things come with my first video review on YouTube for the Geek Church was about small accessories, and one of them was an InCharge. And I didn't really write an article about the thing. I just sort of did a video and just didn't really write any article attached to it. These cords. And these really do take the place of a lot of these charging cords that you have lying around. I know that when I went to CES 2023, I had a bunch of charging cords just taking up a lot of space. When I could have done with just one, well, honestly, maybe one might not be enough. But hey, in a given emergency situation, I could use this and I could keep it on my keychain, and I did. So thank you Rolling Square, and thank you InChargeX. And this has been Mark Rawlinson, the Geek Church, signing off.